Sorry, my mic was off, sorry. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So, yeah, as the title implies, we today will be finding the most beautiful creature in all the lands that you've ever seen in your life. And I guarantee it's gonna be amazing. Excuse me, I am a bit late, that is true. I am 5 minutes late. I didn't mean to be, but I am now, but that's okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix that in a second. I'm just checking quickly that everything's working. Yes, there is like a bit of a delay, so excuse me if I miss anything. But let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. No, don't want that. And now we are going somewhere that I forgot where I'm going. Okay. Going to the place where we're gonna find something amazing. And also, let me know if you can hear me, as well as see everything that's happening, and if there's any weird stuff going on, just let me know, and I'll fix it, hopefully. It's a big promise to make, but hopefully I'll fix it. And today I am starting the stream a little bit later, once again, just to make sure everyone is able to join in, because yesterday I had some people that joined late and then they were sad that they didn't get to see the whole thing. But this time it's a bit later again. I'll keep fixing it so eventually it'll be okay for everyone. And yes, so let us begin. Hold on, actually this is not the creature quest that I was talking about, but we might as well do it. I'm not entirely sure if I've got to do this first or not, so I'll just do it anyways to be safe, because then I know for sure we can get to see what we want to see today. Also, I've got this like gigantic light set up right now. Let me know if the camera looks any better than the previous streams, if you can compare them. I'll compare after regardless. I'm not gonna make you do stuff for me like that, but if you notice a difference, if it's worse, then tell me, because I want to know and I want to make sure. Alright, Shannon Baker says, can hear you, excellent. I'm glad everything is going well. Apologies if there's any delay with me responding to replies, because I see them pop up straight away. But of course, the video has a delay on it, so I might not actually say it until like way later. It'll be fine. I'll work something out. Hopefully, it always says, it's always like, oh yes, there's no delay whatsoever, the stream's totally fine, but in reality it's like, no, actually it's not fine. It's got like the longest waiting time ever. So let's go see what these people want. Somebody always wants something, I'm sure. Okay, I do actually have something useful right now to use. Get that out. Get that buff on. Kind of annoyed I can't buff my pets or my mounts. Cookie is unbuffable. Alright, this is not obviously the most beautiful creature you've ever seen. It's a total lie. So don't worry about that. Why is it so low level? I don't know. She's on about something. Oh, get out the way. Out of the way, Cookie, you're ruining everything. I should have called him something better to yell at with. Like Bowie. Bowie usually works quite well. Like a bit, I guess Cookie, I mean, he is a bit of an idiot, so I think it'll be fine. I think his name won't be an issue. I'm pretty sure I can rename him with some item thing that I find, but right now, please don't attack me, because I don't have the power to take those people out right now. But this guy, on the other hand, I can definitely take out. And everything will be glorious. Alright, investigating the disturbances. This is definitely not the thing I was thinking of. So it might just be a little bit later on if you want to see that creature that I'm talking about. It'll be later on. Thorny Subject has joined in and says, "So noir," with a bunch of different random otters and some woman with purple hair. I don't actually know what that is. How are you? With the smiley face. I am great. I'm doing well. A little bit tired today, but I'm okay. I'm pushing through my tiredness, and then I'll go to sleep. Because it's the end of the day for me, basically. And after this stream, I'm pretty much gonna just be knocked out forever until tomorrow. And unfortunately, I have given in and bought some more Coke today. I mean, yesterday. Or was it today? No, it was yesterday. 'Cause today I couldn't bring myself to go to the store again, even though we needed some stuff. But oh, I really don't like grocery shopping. It is not my favorite. Where is that? It's on the other side of the cliff, apparently. Alright, let me know if anyone here enjoys the grocery shopping thing that you go out and like go to the supermarket and buy stuff. Or would you rather just get it online or something? And if you don't do grocery shopping because you don't need to, because like your parents do it for you or something, then that is brilliant for you, obviously. Obviously that is like the best thing. But we can't always do that when we live not with our parents. So, I don't think you need to be able to hear the voices to hear that. What? What's she on about? Corruption? Well, let's just take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find a giant nope in a second. Or we find nothing at all, who knows? Thorny Subject says, I'm almost afraid to admit I do like grocery shopping. Well, I mean, that's fine, but I just can't, personally. I don't like people. I guess that's my problem. I don't like being around other people, and we have like the smallest grocery store ever in our town, so I'm sure there are smaller ones for sure, I know that, but there's not really much room to move around, and I get claustrophobic pretty fast, and it's just like other people, and I'm just like, get out of my way, I need to leave now. And yeah, it's just that kind of stuff. I think it's just the interacting with other people and things like that. In America, I don't mind shopping. It's a different story in America, it's totally fine. I actually remember this being hard, maybe they changed it. I'm killing an eyeball. I'm sure this is the big nope I talked about. Let's kill that thing down there. Oh my god. Don't interrupt me now. My cough is still wants to come back. I'm fighting it so hard right now. Oh my god, okay. This woman's not gonna heal me then. Well, that is most unfortunate. I remember dying here before. Hopefully that does not happen this time. Oh, go away. Okay, if she feels like she can do anything, I think she should at least try and heal me. That would be the right thing to do, I think. Alright, I think we're good now. Fairly sure we can beat this guy. Oh, okay, I pushed him in the wrong direction, it's fine. I don't think he minds. I mean, if he is a giant eyeball after all, I don't think he minds much at all. Alright, we did it. Cool. Right. Tim Jansen says, hello again. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope everything is going well. Sorry for like the weird frame lag just then. That's just when I tab out, it does that. I should really deactivate that. But yeah, tell me how you're doing. How was your day? It is, oh, she's having a good time. It is Friday today, I think. Yes, it is Friday today, so hopefully today is your last day of stressful crap. And Tony Subject says, but where I live, there are so many supermarkets a short bus ride away. How far is your nearest supermarket? Okay, so the supermarket is actually really, really close. It's just like the shortest drive ever. I think it takes literally like 3 minutes to get there, maybe 5 minutes, something like that. But it's just how small it is and all that stuff. The the actual, like, the big supermarket that, I mean, it's slightly better. It is nicer to like walk around in because there aren't as many people, or it's like more spacious, but there's still a lot of claustrophobic instances that happen, and it's 40 minutes away that once. We don't like going there very often. So I try my best with the smaller supermarket. And there's also a little butcher store and a tiny vegetable shop that's in town. It's actually like really good stuff in there, specifically the vegetable shop. The butcher, I mean, most people don't eat beef, and chicken isn't that popular in Portugal. I don't think many people eat that as like a regular thing, so it's mostly pork. And same with beef, it's not that common to eat beef a lot, so they don't really have much of it, and they have to get special stuff in and things like that, so not quite the selection I would like. But the chicken is actually quite nice. The chicken is fresh, and I can usually get like 4 breasts. Sounds really wrong. I can just get 4 breasts off a chicken, that's good. Alessandro Costa says, Boa noite e bom Vellanovament. I know it's like good evening, and good something of your new something. I'm not entirely sure on the translation there. You'll have to help me out a bit. If I was close, I mean, I think I was something close, but not fully understanding. That's about the level of Portuguese I can handle. A very small amount. Okay, so they're all like really happy because this woman's finally discovered her ability to like use nature and borrow its power and stuff, because before she was using her own life to cast spells and things. It's a little bit weird, but now she's finally discovered that, and she's like all really pleased and stuff. So I just need to find quickly where on earth I get this beautiful creature. I will find it. I promise I will. Oh, what's this? Oh, right, that's just that quest. Okay. Right. I have to become a white mage still. Did I miss a quest? Did I miss that? Oh, I guess I did. Okay, never mind. So we're becoming a white mage now, apparently. So that's good. Quite happy about that. And then maybe we'll run into the other thing I need after this. Maybe. I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. I can't remember what happened the other day, actually. No, today. It was today. I've mixed all my days together. Like I said, I've given in to Coke again. And somehow we managed to get, I don't know if it's like counterfeit cans or something that I bought. But somehow you open the can and it's not really that fizzy. Luckily, I did also get Pepsi because they didn't have like a 6-pack or a 12-pack of Coke. They just had individual cans, so I bought 12 of those. And I was like, I can't be bothered to buy more of them. So I got a 6-pack of Pepsi, and then I opened the Coke, and it was like, it just didn't seem very good. And then, oh, okay, I'm all the way down there. Oh, crap. It didn't seem very good. Okay. And then when we opened the Pepsi, it was like totally fizzy and like really nice. So I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Somehow we've managed to get a fake Coke that's old and has like this really hard metal cans, like the thick ones. Not quite sure what's happening there. I didn't know what we were in for. I'd have to breathe. Brought along a wood whaler too. Do not be such a coward, sister. Bold words, but were they true, we would have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destination bells ago. What expression is that? Bells. Alright, conjure over the warrior for once, however, solicitude is most welcome. I do help us dispose of these bell creatures. Okay. Have you no pride? Enough, brother. Okay, so they're like disagreeing with each other. Apparently that person's a boy. I don't know how. I guess maybe he's just like really young or something. Get rid of this crap. I got a new wand. A new wand and a new shield. Okay, we're doing it. Oh yes, today was a good business day as well because I actually managed to like make sale. Well, I think I will make a sale. It's in the works, but I'm fairly confident it's gonna go through. So that's good for our goals in the near future. Because we want to go for we want to get some motorbikes. I'm really struggling to talk when I'm doing this at the same time. We want to get some motorbikes essentially to do like a little road trip thing around Portugal and Europe eventually and kind of document the journey, and yeah, it should be really cool. So we want to do something like that, and we also of course want to go to Japan at some point, so all that stuff requires a lot of money, and that's currently what we're working on. So eventually we'll be able to do some cool stuff like that, because I'm very much looking forward to that stuff, especially Japan, especially the motorbike trip, because I've always wanted to ride a motorbike. And I know it's not like you can just suddenly ride a motorbike without ever riding one before, but I've always wanted to try, so we shall try. And apparently that works, so that is most excellent. Okay, John Shattuck says, "Oh dear, you're still drinking those aguas negras del imperialismo." Is yes, the black water, imperial black water. How does that work? What is that kind of explanation? I don't know. Oh my god. Alright. So we've inherited a crystal now. But yeah, I'm still drinking that stuff. I'm hoping to, since it's not that good this time, we won't drink as many of them, and then we'll be good. We'll be cured of the addiction, and everything will be fine. We can't see his eyeballs. Oh, they're having a disagreement. Okay. Huh. So that was weird. Pretty awkward. Family troubles. Okay, does this mean I can become all-powerful and get my amazing creature now? I think it's the time. Let's see. Let us explore this option. Alright, returning to... Nope, just going somewhere random to the south. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to look up where... Well, I suppose it wouldn't be easy, would it? To get a unicorn. I mean, that's not what we're getting. We're not getting a unicorn. That's not what I said. Don't worry. I did not say that. It's so much more than that. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Alright, so Rhea something or other. And something of the Brother's Pride, old rituals, something something, and I've passed, and now I can use special skills. And I don't know why this woman is always surrounded by Moogles, which are these little cat creatures with bat wings and a ball head. Ball hat thing. Okay. The arcane knowledge of who? I don't know. That's fine. Okay, so now I've become the all-powerful hotbar mess up. This is one thing I wish that didn't happen, but I will get there eventually. Where did I put that? I don't know. Can't remember where I put all the stuff. I know that was on F5. We've got stone. Da, 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 da. Yes, yes, yes. Yes and yes. Okay, so that's fine, and I can get this one on there, and it's yes, perfect. And this is some kind of buff that gives me fast cast time and stuff like that. So cool. No, I'm adding a new one. And set number. This is all like really finicky stuff, but it bothers me otherwise. Okay, cool. Now let me quickly just check where on earth we need to find this thing. I actually need to. All right, John Chaddock says here, my Mexican father-in-law used to call Coke that's black water of the Imperials. Okay, I think that makes sense for sure. All right, where to get that spelled really bad. Wow, I didn't even get that many not reviews, that many results in there. Wow, okay. Ooh, all right, I'm doing it. Let's see. Okay, it's called, okay. Right, it's where I was. This is fine. This is all fine, I can do it. Oh yeah, I can't wait. So excited for this. But that is definitely an accurate description for Coca-Cola. I do not blame your father-in-law. Father-in-law to call it that. So, all right, where? But where is this? Did it lie to me? I think it might have lied to me. Oh, I don't see it here. Oh my, what's happened? Oh my. Okay. Bear with me here a second. Speak to Brea. Alright, Brea, where the hell are you? Better give me my amazing rewards in a minute here. It says in the guilds, but let's see. This should be interesting because I don't actually see it. Alright, here's Brea. Essential oil, what is that? Oh, right, okay, hold on. Haha! Alright, we're doing it. We did not need to do all that junk just a second ago, but it's okay. It just means I'll be far more powerful to deal with this issue than I would have been otherwise, so let's go and get this thing. And the quest name does not give it away whatsoever. Of course not. Alright, I think we're going for it now. Finally, the moment of truth is here. So I just gotta check where I'm going, because it can get a bit confusing sometimes. It took me like the longest time to understand the map here. But then to be fair, I think I had that issue with every game I've ever played. So like, first starting out, what on earth does the map mean? Don't know. Had to try really hard to understand. I don't want to join this. Oh well, this is nice. Injured mare. Go away. A didn't invite you here. I warned him. I warned him he was not welcome. Alright, I got it, I got it. Alright, injured mare, here we go. In great pain, let us heal him. Heal myself first. Okay. Let's actually target something and heal them. That would be a great help. Oh my god, it's so majestic. Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Look at her. Or him. He seems grateful to me. Okay. Is that really... That was possibly the easiest way to see some kind of majestic creature I've ever seen in my life. It's alright. Soon something even better will happen. Oh my god, yes. You haven't even begun to understand my excitement here for this one. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me just get that. Always love this person, Biddy. Always has a name, not sure why, never seen anything happen with Biddy. So, if anyone has seen something happen with Biddy, then let me know. All I can remember is off of like Little Britain or something with that woman, the woman, going like, Biddy. I don't know, but that's all I remember. So every time I see her, I just can't help but think of that, and it's, yeah. It's slightly off-putting. Okay, let's go to a suitable place to greet the amazing, beautiful creature once more. John Shattuck says, yay, so you weren't having us on. No, it is actually true this time. I know I kind of messed it up yesterday because it took way too long to level. But this time, for certain, we will see the most beautiful creature in all the land. Alright, here she is. Or he, I'm not sure. I don't think unicorns have a gender, but this is what it looks like. I mean, you can really see the chiseled face and everything, and the nose and stuff. Let me turn off my hotbars so you can get a real grasp of how gorgeous this creature is. Oh yeah, look at the mane and the tail. Like, look at the fabulous tail. And his butts, of course, and the legs. And the legs. Definitely look at those legs. Okay, so, and the giant vein going in there. So, that is... Let's see how it walks now. This is the most beautiful creature in all the lands. And it was totally worth the wait and the anticipation. Like, I can't think of anything better to wait for. Look at it. Look at it majestically walk through the forest. But specifically look at the legs. Don't look anywhere else but the legs. Okay, so this is actually, it is still my favorite mount in the game. And they've made some better versions of it as well with like different main colors and stuff. So you can get like fiery one and a watery one and a earth, wind one. So yeah, it's still my most favorite mount. It prances really graciously as well. The prancing movement is perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better than this, to be honest. So yeah, that's... I've actually shown you what I meant to show you today, and that is the beauty in actually doing something that you've promised. Alright, John Shattuck says, sounds like a case of unicorn infatuation to me. Unicorn infatuation, I'm not sure. I am being slightly sarcastic with how beautiful it is because I haven't quite seen anything with legs like that. But I mean, it is one of the more unique mounts in the game. The other unique one is the aquamarine carbuncle. You can also get the golden one. I think it's a golden. I'm not sure if it's called golden or something else. Oh, it's topaz. I think it's topaz or something fancy like that. So this is the other unique mount in the game. I'm sure everyone really likes this one. Little shrimpy here, I like to call him. And then the other unique mount you get from subscribing to the game for a certain amount of time is this eyeball floater thing. But they've removed the subscription rewards now. for different ones, and you can get the old ones still with like achievement points. So actually when you get achievements here, then you get these achievement certificates. I'm not entirely sure. Each time you earn an achievement, you will gain achievement points. These points can be exchanged for certificates by speaking with Jonathus in Old Gridania. Certificates can then be used to purchase special rewards, including rare items and gear. So yeah, use the first game I've actually seen, well, the first game I've seen, I don't know if it's the first game ever to actually use achievement points to purchase items. I always wondered that in World of Warcraft. I was thinking, you keep getting all these achievement points and stuff, but you never get to spend them anywhere. So you've got like a ridiculous amount of achievements. I know you get certain mounts and titles from doing specific ones, but the actual points themselves seems like you should be able to buy something with them, but maybe they'll introduce that later, I don't know. But I'm glad that kind of happened here. Although the rewards are stuff that you would have already gotten before if you were subscribing to the game, so I think they've added a few extra bonuses. So this one used to just be from subscribing for 60 days, I think, 2 months. And yeah, so it flaps around, it's floating eyeball thing. He looks pretty happy with his life. And then, of course, you've got a gigantic dragon creature here that flaps around and torpedoes places, and you can get this one, I think I mentioned before, from Recruit a Friend. You get these gold chocobo feathers in your inventory, and then you can exchange them at the vendor to buy one of these, and it's 15 feathers for this one. You can get other mounts like the I don't remember exactly the name, but it's at the same vendor, and it looks almost identical to this one. It's like a 2-seater, but it's red. It's red with white feather things at the back and the front there on the wings. So yeah, I can't remember the name honestly. I think it's Amber, but Amber doesn't make sense because it's like properly red, so I don't know. And that is my mount preview for Final Fantasy XIV. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, John Chaddock says, it does look impressive though, I must admit. Well, thank you. I know I tried hard to make it, I tried hard to hype him up. He is impressive. He is only available to those that have made a Conjurer to level 30. So that is the class at level 30. Otherwise, you can't get him. He is locked. But luckily, the other cool thing is, you don't have to be the Conjurer to use him. You can just use him whenever you feel like, as long as you've unlocked it. So, you don't have to keep your Conjurer. I mean, just a bit of effort to get him. But otherwise, yeah, I think it's like an incentive to level up people for healers, because nobody wants to play healer for some reason. But actually in this game, it's not that bad. A decent amount of people play healer. I've actually had to wait to join into dungeons and stuff because I was a healer. But anyway, I'm going to stop the stream here. Thanks for watching, obviously, everyone that has joined in. Really appreciate it. And I think I'll make one tomorrow. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Depends how I feel and how much work I've actually achieved that day, other than YouTube stuff. But if I did do a good job tomorrow, then I will make a stream, and on the weekend I will release a normal YouTube video about something that is hopefully funny. So that's my plan, and I still have a couple of games that I haven't tried yet, so I'm gonna try to do that kind of stuff. I am interested. I don't know if anyone knows if they want to see High and By. John Chaddock says, only a Conjurer. So yeah, to get the mount, you have to level a Conjurer to 30, but after that you can use it on whatever you want. So it's not actually like class locked or anything, but to get it, you have to do that kind of thing. And then, what I was going to say is let me know if you guys want to see kind of like a first impressions of Destiny 2, even though, on PC, even though I have already tried it myself earlier But let me know if you guys want to see what it looks like on PC and that kind of stuff, and the quality levels, and if it's something even worth trying out. Alright, Nose Hair UK, Nose Hair. Hello, hi and bye, you said. Okay, hi. And yes, soon, goodbye. Thorny Subject says, thanks for the stream. Thanks for this fun stream. Sonamar from John Shattuck as well. I thought you said you were one and the same and you're just posting things from different places. Anyway, I appreciate the I appreciate the chat conversation. It's always really fun. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to pick this up tomorrow in some way. And I shall see you then. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a good day. And hopefully Friday is a nice, easy, chill day for you tomorrow. And then the weekend will be time to relax even more. So, thanks again. I will see you later.